What's going on, everyone, and welcome to another Counterside video. I might be a little bit behind on this bit of news, this video, but I woke up today. Yes, I woke up rather late today. Was out all day yesterday and then up late the night before. I digress. But we have a bit of news. Our next Awakened unit, and it's a Curveball. If we look here, we have the roadmap that they gave us. And it shows that the Awakened unit of Yuna here with our Great Witch's Legacy. We have the end of May's event, 50 days event, and then our next Awakened unit was Na Yuban. In the picture, they used Li Suyun, which I thought was interesting and I thought a choice, but Li Suyun is 2 Awakened units after Na Yuban, so maybe it was just a choice, a picture, but then we got this little bit of news. Ace of Wings, Li Suyun, will soon return to the front line once more. Our next Awakened unit, coming next week, is Li Suyun. What? If you want to look at our order here, in the C server, and I believe the Korean server as well, after Yuna was Na Yuban, Xiao Yun, and then Li Suyun. We're skipping 2 to go to Li Suyun before we get Na Yuban. This is a crazy, unexpected, jump. For me, at least. I don't know if this is something, C server players or Korean server players saw coming, but it's something that they didn't give us on the roadmap. Like we knew there were some things on the roadmap that they hadn't given us, right? All of our filler banners have not been on the roadmap. Those extra banners that pop up on like our every other week. But jumping ahead 2 Awakened units for Li Suyun is kind of crazy. I'm mind blown, and I'm here to bring this video so that y'all can see it, so y'all know what's coming, and like me, y'all can just be surprised and know what's coming next. I'm gonna pull forward with what I have, which isn't a lot, but I have a little bit, so I'm gonna pull forward. But it's just out of nowhere, and then after this we have Na Yuban, because we know we have Na Yuban because he's on our roadmap, right? I have a prediction video that I'm preparing to make, end of July, beginning of August, and they throw me a curveball like this. I don't. It's throwing all my predictions and like out the window. I have to restart and look at this because they have jumped around. Just so we know, Li Suyun is a very solid PvE unit, but an even better PvP unit in C. And her coming out to us now is a bit surprising, but she will probably still be a great unit in PvP, even if she is coming a bit earlier than she did originally for C or Korea. As you can see, she's pretty good all the way around the board. If you're a PvE oriented player, pretty solid get. If you're PvP focused, still a pretty solid get, though I completely understand waiting for Na Yuban if you are a PvP player. He is just always been PvP useful since his release from the Korean version and on the C version, so that one's a hard call. For me myself, this is a unit I wanted to summon. This is a unit I was looking forward to. I was not expecting her quite this soon, I won't lie. So, yeah. Wow. This is mind-boggling. I played the end of May's event on stream just 2 days ago, and there was a moment in the end of the May's event where I'm like, oh, they're gonna tease Awakened Li Suyun for a unit we're gonna get down the road, right? I just got that feeling they're going to do it. Of course, they hadn't yet, not in Act 1 anyways. Slight spoiler, sorry. But it just felt like they were going to, right? And now here she is. So, and I'll say the news that I, saw officially was this here, was the trailer. So hold on one moment. Let me give our background music a little bit of a turn off here. And this is what we saw.
그거 알아? 원래 인간은 4종 이상의 침식체와 싸워서 이길 수 없어. 객관적으로 봤을 때 인간이 가진 힘이란 건 그만큼 나약하니까. 하지만 현실의 싸움이란 건 단순한 전투력 수치의 대결이 아니야. 강하다고 해서 반드시 이기는 것도 아니고 약하다고 해서 반드시 지는 것도 아니지. 그리고 난 단 한 번도 나보다 약한 녀석과 싸워본 적이 없어. 관리국 최강의 에이스라는 칭호가 어떤 뜻인지 알고 싶어. 좋아. 지금부터 보여주자. 이수연 출격합니다.
This is... I'm excited. I hope everyone else is excited. Did any of you see this coming? Did any of you call this surprise? I'm mind-boggled right now, but I'm very excited. This is an exciting unit that I was looking forward to, even if it does throw everything I was expecting out the window. So, yeah, looks like Lee Soo-yeon is next week on Global Counterside. I'll obviously be going over the patch notes when those drop, like I do every other time. And I'm going to throw my summons at it. We'll record them, and maybe they'll get stuck together with my Alex summons from the other day. And we'll see what happens there. But yeah, I can't wrap my head around it. I'm surprised. This is not something I expected. But it's exciting. It's exciting. We have a curveball. I think this does mean, by however you want to look at it, they are definitely going at a rapid pace to try and catch up the two versions to each other. So who knows what's going to come next and how they're going to do it, but they are definitely rapid firing out some banners right now, and this is going to be rough for a lot of your free-to-play players. Definitely, it's going to be rough for some of your light spenders. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like a bad decision getting us caught up. So, and then units rerun. So if you skip her now, she'll rerun later, and you can try then, after the unit that you really want comes out. So there is that. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Are you excited for this? Or did you foresee this? What are your feelings? How are you feeling about it? Also let me know how you're feeling about End of the Maze. Are you excited for Act 2 next week? Yeah. This video is obviously not scripted. My mind's all over the place. I'm not entirely awake, but I just wanted to put a video out about this because this caught me completely, by surprise, and maybe other people out there hadn't seen this yet. I would like to think I'm not the only one that got surprised by this. So, but maybe I am. So, with that being said, that's the video. Thank you everyone for checking this out. Please let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.